Hey guys, Eli here on Eli G Productions. So, I'm gonna be completely honest here. Some things have been going on lately, and I'm not gonna go into so much detail, but somebody that I actually trusted stupidly, um, backstabbed me again. This is the third person that's done that because I had hurt them, and I felt bad for it, so I tried to make up for it. And this whole time they were planning to do this to me. And so I don't know what to do about it. And I will admit I have been over exaggerating the situation, but apparently, according to half my friends that are still at my side about this situation, said that it was the appropriate reaction, because otherwise, if I had it let loose, they would have thought something was wrong. And in all honesty, I took a long walk home from school today, from classes, and I had to think about this for a while because I was also on the phone with my best friend Jen. I could always go to her if I ever feel like I'm going back to the dark place that I had been before. Um, I have thought about doing something dangerous that I shouldn't be doing, so the whole situation just started because this person, instead of talking to us, the people that he pointed out in a video that he made and posted here on YouTube, he didn't talk to us. He just made a video, posted it on the internet so that everybody can see it, and everybody can see what's going on. Instead of it being a private situation, it became internet wide, so now like everybody knows what's going on. And his part is he should have talked to me instead and not called or pointed fingers at the rest of us, because now I'm getting verbally attacked by people here on YouTube that I don't even know. And some people actually have turned their backs on me or are pretending that they're not taking sides, when in all honesty, I know exactly what's really going on, because I've had this happen twice to me and now 3 times to me. So really, this was just a breaking point for me. I, in general, have trust issues. In the first place, I've always had trust issues, and I thought I could trust this person because I've known this person since 5th grade. And yeah, I will admit, I didn't like him. I didn't like him at first. I thought he was annoying. I thought he was a pain in the ass, and I thought he had I don't know, I thought he was just plain old annoying. And then later on in the years, we grew up and we're just like, you know what, fuck this. It's whatever. I'm annoying, you're annoying, so there we go. We're all outcasts. Dated twice. Wasn't ready for that. So broke up. Got back together years later. Almost a whole year had been together, and then couldn't do it anymore. And so that happened, and I get it. And he was hurt by that, and it's understandable. And I wanted to be friends, but I didn't want to be friends right away. And so I tried to avoid him, or well, kind of avoid him. Like, I acknowledged him. I was polite, or at least tried to be, but I didn't want to be like right away, hey, we're best of friends kind of thing. No, it's But it just seemed like that he kept pushing it, so I'm like, you know what, if this is the only way to make it up to him for what I did to him, that's fine. But apparently this whole time, he had been planning on doing this. This whole time, he's been planning on hurting me. By making me feel like that everything is going to be okay, that we can get through this, that we can talk it over, and then pull the whole, oh, I hope we can get back together, and oh, I was always so happy when I was with you. He pulled that to try to make me feel guilty, basically pulling one of my exes and trying to, in my opinion, it feels like he was trying to emotionally manipulate and abuse me in a way. I don't know if that was his intention then. I just don't know now, because now I just feel like that this whole situation was what he was planning the whole entire time to get back at me. And that's because I have trust issues. When you break my trust, my mind just goes completely out of it and starts thinking of so many ways of the reasons why this happened and why they did this and everything. So that's basically it with that one, because like now it's gone out of hand on my part, mostly because half of this is my fault, and I will admit that. But he's not going to admit half of it is his fault, and I know that for a fact, because yesterday he said something that really set me off, and then claimed that he didn't want it to go this far when I call bullshit on that. Because if he didn't want it to go this far, he wouldn't have made the video that he did. He would have just talked to me instead. But I know this might have been pointing fingers and calling this person out. And you know what? I don't care anymore. I've cried, I've screamed, I yelled, I want to say I stopped talking to people. I want to just stop talking to everybody right now and just be left alone. Try and just disappear out of everybody's lives, because, you know, apparently everyone just decides, hey, let's hurt this person. They've been hurt like this before, so let's just do it again. And it just gets old, it gets irritating, and I really just don't like being hurt that way. I mean, I hurt people, and you know, I'm not completely heartless. I feel bad for it. But in this situation, I don't feel bad about hurting him anymore, because apparently he had been planning this the entire time, from what I can gather in this whole thing. So, I don't know anymore. I wanted to take a break from YouTube. I wanted to just say I'm leaving YouTube for a very long time. I just wanted to, but I can't, because, you know, that's letting him win. Even though there should not really be sides to this, but after what he did, I overdid it, and then there became sides to this. I just wish he had taken a different approach to what he did, and I hope one of these times he will realize what he has done, and there could have been a different way to do this instead of starting so much shit. Because now, I just don't know. I wanted to quit YouTube, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to take a break from YouTube anymore. I'm not going to. I decided I'm not taking a break from YouTube. I'm not going to stop being a YouTuber. I'm not going to do this, because you know what? Honestly, I don't care if he's been on YouTube longer than me. YouTube is my way of actually getting over my introvertedness and meeting new people, talking to you guys. and expressing myself. And it's the only place where I can be me, besides with my really, really good friends that I actually trust and has not betrayed me. And my friends that I'm hanging out with now, I mean, hopefully I don't push them away, because I will say this, I don't care if the guy I was talking about earlier is watching this. There's this one guy, he's been making me laugh, he's been making me smile, we've been having a blast. Just it's, it's been there for the past 2 weekends. I mean, this all started because of the weekend thing. And I don't regret it. I don't regret my 2 weekends that I've hung out with these guys. Even if the person I was talking about earlier is trying to make me regret it, I don't. Because we had so much fun. And I think it would have been different if that guy was there. So, I'm just saying. Otherwise, I just wanted to let you guys know that if I do just stop uploading for a while, it's just, things are a little harder right now. Even though things were turning up for me, things are becoming a little harder now, and I'm trying so hard not to give in to the issues anymore, because after talking on the phone with my friend Jen for so long today, I come to realize that the things I have been thinking would not just impact me, it would impact my family, it would impact my friends that actually care. And you know, I am, I don't know how exactly to continue with the, other than the fact that, like, I thought something to end it all, because I'm so done being betrayed. I'm so done with people making promises and then breaking them over something so stupid that could be settled in a totally different way. I didn't, I wanted to do it so badly, but I was talked out of it by my friend, saying that if I was gone, that, she wouldn't have anybody to rant about her mother to. She wouldn't have somebody else to take on the world with her. There's just so much right now that I don't know about, that I don't know what's gonna happen, but it's gonna take a while for me to actually, like, get completely going with the rest of these videos, because I am editing them and everything. It's just, right now, things are not going so well as I wanted them to. I don't know anymore. I'm not quitting YouTube, not because of him. I'm not giving him that satisfaction. I'm not crying over him anymore. I'm not giving him that satisfaction anymore. I'm not gonna be pissed anymore, because I'm not giving him that satisfaction either. I'm not gonna be depressed over him. I'm not letting him be satisfied by any of this. I'm not gonna let him get to me anymore. Because you know what? If these friends turn their backs on me, that's on them, and they were never friends in the first place. if people want to come at me on YouTube, that's their fault, not mine. I don't know these people. These people don't know me personally. So therefore, I'm just gonna, from now on, if you want to verbally attack me, then you know what? Prepare to be reported and kicked off YouTube. Because I'm done. I'm done crying over him. I'm done trying to be nice to him. I'm done trying to do this, and I'm done trying to do that. I'm done trying to satisfy him and try to keep him happy and be there when he wants to complain about his family and then bitch about his mom and then talk about how he's such a good son and how everybody has to have the games that he has, how everybody would kill for the games that he has, and how everybody like thinks that he's funny when he's not. I'm just done. Okay? Oh, I got that out, but I know this is very immature of me to do, to respond this way, and you know what, honestly, this is as calm as I have been about this situation. I have lost it. My friend have, the friends that have actually been worried about me during this whole situation have talked me down and have seen me break and everything and tried to just calm me down, and you know, I owe it to them to not worry about this idiot because apparently he was never my friend in the first place. Apparently this whole thing was planned out to hurt me in general, so I should have never trusted him. But anyways, I don't want to continue on with this. So I just want to say thank you guys for understanding about this whole situation. And I hope that you guys would understand that if like videos don't get uploaded right away, or if they're not like something that I promised, I do apologize. I'm working on them. A lot of things are gonna have to change because I thought that this person that I was talking about was gonna help me with some of these videos, but apparently he's not now because he's been planning on hurting me this entire time. I don't even know if the relationship is real now. I don't know anymore. I don't know anything anymore with him, and I don't want to. And you know what? I'm done hearing his narcissistic things. And so, I mean, I could be pretty narcissistic, I guess. I could be kind of bitchy. I could be this, I could be that, and I will admit that. And I'm not trying to play the victim card. I'd rather not look like the victim, and you know, I wasn't gonna do this. I wasn't gonna make this video because then I'm gonna get people going, oh, stop playing the victim card. You're not the victim in this situation. You're the one that hurt him too. In all honesty, he's partly the victim. But when he made that video and people started attacking me, instead of talking to me about the situation, that's when he played the attacker. So, I don't know. I just don't know what else to do, but this is probably just rambling right now, and you know, I just needed to get this out there, and I want to thank my friends, my actual friends that are sticking around and actually care about what's going on. Thank you guys, and I wish I could say everything is okay right now, but it's not. But it will. It will always get better, I guess. And I could just only try to keep my head up and ignore him. Block him on everything. Just, if he wants to act like the two people that have betrayed me before, then he can get treated like that and get blocked. All I can say right now is if he doesn't get his shit that he apparently needs back out soon, I'm either gonna throw it away or I'm gonna pawn it. Cause I'm done. I'm done holding his shit for him. I tried to get rid of it today, and I made plans with another friend to do that, to hand it to him so that he can give it to him. But instead, that friend decided to go with him to like a job thing, and I hope he got like a job or whatever, like a possible interview or something like that. I don't know exactly the details, but I don't want to give him the satisfaction of seeing me try and get back his shit for him, and I don't want to see his face because I'm done. So I know that's cowardly, but it's whatever. Just done. I don't want to look at him. I don't want to speak to him ever again. I thought he was different. I thought he was an actual guy, but instead he is one of the worst people on the planet so far. Because he planned this whole thing out. He planned to hurt me in the first place. So now I'm just rethinking this whole relationship on if he was actually there for me and actually liked me. Because I know I liked him, but then shit started to go down where he started acting different, and I didn't like that new him. So, and he pretended that he realized that he was being an asshole, and now he's still being that asshole. So, apparently he hasn't really opened his eyes yet. Because right now it's just, I don't know anymore. But sorry, you guys. Thank you so much for understanding what's going on. And I know I said I wasn't going to go into detail, and I did. I right now. But I have stuff I gotta do, like homework, clean up this mess of a room, put everything that he ever got me in a pile so that I can either go donate some of it or like pawn off some of it. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do with this right now because I tried to talk to him and then he hid behind his voicemail, and so it pissed me off and I overdid it. And now I just don't even want to try talking to him. And I highly doubt he's going to watch this. But anyways, I better sign off before I talk about anything else. But just know I'm not quitting YouTube. I'm not quitting all my YouTube social medias. I'm still going to be a part of this. I'm still gonna try and entertain you guys. So please, just please bear with me if things are not going as planned. Just things are going a little haywire right now, and I just need to get my head screwed on straight. But thank you guys so much for watching and understanding, and hopefully see you guys around. Hopefully you guys stick around. But thank you guys so much. This has been Eli on Eli J Productions. Laters.